Bu, cek 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 sound. Hmm, oke masuk game ya. Oke, cek sound. Alright, back again streaming. Me Gregorius Gins playing other game, finally other game than Final Fantasy. It's Alan Wake, it's horror game. Waktunya main game horror. Continue. Tapi udah nggak sampai kapan ya? Masuk ya? Nggak sih? Tes. Oke, udah masuk suaranya. Oke deh. Ini pernah ngerjain bentar, lihat-lihat dulu. Tapi bisa nggak ya? Tapi sama baru awal juga sih. Nggak ini juga, nggak terlalu jauh. Baru nyoba-nyoba sejam. New game aja lah, normal lah. Yuk, horor bentar lah kita.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Bangun Alan. Judulnya sangat-sangat simple ya.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Sayang gak ada ceritanya sih.
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Bagus ya, kuat lah. Terus up tuh. No. Orang gila macam apa yang reverse? Ayo gila, mouse-nya. Oke. Direct aiming maksudnya apa ya? Disable. Oh. FOV apa ya? Lupa gua. Coba. Baca dulu. Gini kali ya. Oh, ini controller enggak. Keybind. Yes. Agak lebay banget tadi ya. Anjing wonky sekali coy. Bisa nggak sih di sebelah kanan aja? Udah biasanya di sebelah kanan. Kanan bahu. Rain, cave point. Duh, nggak biasa cuy, bisa pindah nggak sih? Ke sebelah kanan. What the hell is that? Ada yang shiny.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Nakut main game horror nih, rusak anjir. Weh. Ih, susah banget lu, ya ampun. Wih, merinding coy. Wih, gila.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There wouldn't be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Udah haters, ya caps. Can we interact? Can we interact with?
You missed your deadline.
Oh no, we dodge. Aduh. Oh gitu.
You can't stop me.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Nggak biasa gue.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Run, kita lari. Sebelah kanan kek. Kameranya capek bedah. Oh no. Dia lemes.
This way. Hurry! Mr. Wake, it's me. I'm Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose. Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped.
Hello.
There was no...
Mau proses mode. Merinding boy. Gak biasa main game horror.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out. Follow the light.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Oosh.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been, To its port's eye beam. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Makanya namanya Alan Wake Up.
Hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Dikasih.
Pick up, turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Nggak ada aimnya, boy. Ribet.
You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Dulu ya. Bentar. Sip. Tes dulu. Masuk gak chatnya? Ya, tadi nggak banget. Tes. Masuk. Aku mau semua peluru. Wow, nggak bisa, ada limit.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna.
Baterainya habis, kawanku.
This isn't weak.
Ah, shit. Oh shit. Yoi. Easy. Tuh, baterainya mau habis sih. Gak semua harus dilawan ya. Nggak ada ini, nggak ada aimnya ya? Ribet bener berarti.
I can keep this up forever.
Halo. Woi. Malah lemes. Sempetin dong. Masa nggak sempet sih ngambil termos? Siapa? Alan bangun Alan.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Gila, settingan berapa ini, Dok? 10 tahun yang lalu ya? Gambar 10 tahun yang lalu kayak gini dulu. Enggak lah, 14 tahun lah ya, 14 tahun 2010 ya. Pada zamannya ya mungkin salah satu yang terbaik ya, salah satu yang terbaik. Kalau sekarang, aduh. Tapi gameplay sama naratif sih yang utama itu sebenarnya.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Misi Om. Wish.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a
Wih,
lovely
pesawat.
wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Ya gue sampai sini kemarin deh kayaknya deh.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Makasih Om, udah pengertian. Beb.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Damn yuppies.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry.
Authorized personnel
We just
only.
got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and
We'll
come
see
make
who
sure
has
that you're
the
left
last
alone, Al.
laugh. No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me
Whoa.
if there's a problem,
Oh.
okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Mobilnya mana? Yang ono apa yang ini sih? Oh ini cuy.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Set,
I'll
wonky
go
sekali
fill it up when you
cutscene
get the
ini.
key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Holy shit.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty
Oh,
here is
ini di Alan Wake
Do
dulu
me a
nih.
favor, Sonny.
I could really use a tune right now.
Thor and Odin.
Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Nice lah kalau di Alan Wake 2.
You put the lime in the
Gue udah tahu Alan Wake 2 sih.
both up.
Just because
Karena gue suka story Alan Wake sebenarnya. Jadi Alan Wake pertama gue belum main.
Does that get stuck? Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez.
Kopi.
Tune number 6 in the jukebox.
Children of the Elder God. Now there's a song for you.
Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Mana lagunya? Holy shit, what is going on here?
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
You don't want to die, do you? Worse. I warned Carl Stuckey about it, but he didn't listen.
Holy shit. Are we going in?
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Serem banget. Look at left.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Wah, anjing.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Don't go, stay.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
No. Run.
Lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Thomas Zane?
Happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Nah, is it referencing Tom Zane?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge. I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the...
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home, okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Ada apa ya di sini ya? Wandering first, then we go to the cabin. Skibidi babau. Ada apa di sini? Weh, panjang juga ya. Wih, jalannya panjang juga nih. Ini mobil.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Keren juga. Mobil. Ada satu di mobil, bisa diambil? Ada. Nggak ada item juga. Ush. Ya ampun, pixelated banget, jelek boy. Apa karena emang spek gue ya jelek ya, dibikin lo ya? Jelek banget sumpah. Ya ampun. Gak apa-apa lah daripada nge-lag ya. Habis lihat-lihat. Sayang, aku habis lihat-lihat. Set. Gue mah denger cemplung kalau kayak gini jembatannya jelek banget. Pergi. Gagak ini. Bird leg cabin. Coba. Oh, bisa jatuh. Show me the champion of night. Gak ada yang bisa dilihat. Apaan tuh? Sayang. Enak punya bini coy. Bini yang sportif. Gila. Aku penulis pengangguran. Penulis pengangguran. Enggak juga sih, penulis kan memang kerjaannya nulis ya. Kalau mau jatuh.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Tapi kalau dia nggak ada ide, lagi susah nulis tuh nganggur cuy. Ya, namanya juga seniman ya, kadang duit rezeki macan coy. Rezeki macan seniman tuh kalau lagi ada aja, kalau yang nggak ada ya. Wih, apaan nih?
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Really? Like thousand before him. Udah diinterak ya.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Untung lu jalan-jalan dulu ya. Gue memang malas game horror tuh kadang kayak gini ya. Dekannya gitunya kadang mager juga ya. Enak deh kalau bisa explore kayak santai kayak gini. Ini apa nih?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Oke, generator udah nyala.
Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Dikali. Sangat chill sekali.
Alice? Honey? A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf.
Thomas Zane?
I'd never heard of him before.
Oh, salah. Beb, nang ngendi kowe, Beb? Beb, nang ngendi? Cemana pula? Kopi. Kopi.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
The Deer Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him
Masih sore, coy, belum gelap juga.
Go to the phones, caller. You're on KBFFM.
Saya sih nggak mau ya.
My favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Holy
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Kecewa. Buset, serem amat.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
Ooh.
Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Kaget.
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell? Alice? Alice? Oh no!
masuk ke dunia lain.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Bener.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman.
Sempet-sempetnya lihat dulu buku Adu tuh.
Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Kemana kita? Oh, astagfirullah. Mati! Gue kemana ini? Oh, ke sono.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Mana center gua?
Damn.
Ya. Meninggoy, hancur mobilnya, bos. Biarkan kenapa sih nggak bisa ganti posisi kameranya? Anjir, jalannya ngeselin ya. Kayak nggak tahu kemana ini arahnya. Tapi di situ lah horornya. Oh, Alan Wakey.
Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Ran. Okay, and then what next? Jangan keluar dari jalan.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Apaan tuh? Ya kali. Orang cok bangke. Pokoknya jam 5 udahan coy gue coy.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Like Thousand before him. Oh, apa nih? Cautions, employee must. Wait. Cakaduk. Yes. Semua jalannya.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Gak ada orang, bos.
Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. fair and square.
Mana pistol gua? Oh no. Dia orang yang itu ini apa? Woi. Kopi. I need coffee, boys. Where are we going now? F5 dulu ya.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Woi, kemana gua? Kagak ada ini coy. Wush.
It's the latest thing!
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Center. Wow, let's go.
During your trying, it's the latest.
Yes.
In
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Let you kill with one stone.
This is bad.
Gokil. Kemana nih? Wacingan. Wacingan. Wacingan.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies.
Matikan dulu listriknya, bosku.
It felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Bangsa. Kenapa saya jadi ini? Kelupaan nama ini. Untung saya ingat. Untung saya jeli. Sejeli-jelinya. Sejeli-jelinya. Kita harus jeli melihat apa pula. Kampret, kagetin. Anjing. Males banget game-game ngagetin gini. Lari. Fuck this shit, my mouth. Come on. Fuck this shit.
Something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Terus gimana jalannya ini, cok? Mana jalannya, coy? Woi, gimana ini? Kopi. Sempet-sempetnya kopi dulu. Nah ini gimana caranya? Ini bagaimana? Ini jalannya ini bagaimana ini? Kampret. Ngeri kali gelap-gelap banyak kabut gini kan. Duduk. Ini apa nih? Manuskrip. F5. Kita baca.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several
Ceritanya
days.
nggak ngurut ya?
It
Apa
could mean that
kelewatan
they
ya?
were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Gimana ya? Gimana ya? Apa kelewatan ya? Iya kayak kelewatan cuy. Wah ini gimana jalannya coy? Oh lompat kayaknya nih. Lompat. Apa iya lompat? Enggak sih. Kemana anjay? Wait, bentar. Kemana ini? Di mana? Oh, sini.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Mana kau? Mana lau? Oh, kalau menembak gini aja ya. Kan udah kan. Aduh. Lah, apaan barusan? Cautions. Oke, siap. Ada suara napas itu loh, kadang-kadang kampret suara napasnya ini. Hah? Sip. Sometimes curiosity kill, coy. Wait a minute, where I'm going?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Ini gimana sih maksudnya? F5. Ini gimana maksudnya nih? Coba lambang obor gunanya apa? Coba ya. Kita Google dulu. Press B. Udah berarti kan? Udah ya? Dia nggak sih? Udah nggak sih? Nggak ngerti. Ntar lu. Bentar. Belum cek live streamnya. Oke. Terima kasih loh. Terima kasih sudah memberikan saya item. Hampir saya buang-buang di sana tadi. Kampret. Cuma gitu doang. Lama kali turun tangga. Nothing here tuh. Bejir. Ngeri kali. Seingat gue tuh di sini masih ada jump scare chip. Kok back lagi ke sini ya?
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Wih, emergency. Saya butuh open. Saya butuh baterai. Keluar kau begundal bajingan. Mana anjay? Ini buat apa sih gunanya? Oh shit. Kenapa disuruh ke atas ya? Enggak suruh ke atas sih. Ada tangga ke atas, cuma apa ya? Nggak ada info sih. Di sini emang satu ya? Kayaknya nggak ada deh.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Meninggal, jatuh, sakit. Aduh. Kampret kan. Banyak bosku. Dari mana? Oh, dilempar. Masya. Woi, banyak kali. Aduh. Ya, mau sekarang terus. Oh, oke. Shield. Baca dulu cerita.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Ini apa? Shotgun baby, oh baby, shotguns. Dapat juga shotgun. Ntar aja deh kalau gramnya. Holy light, bless me with the everything they had. Weapon. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh. Mari kita checkpointnya sudah mana ya? Boom. Lompat. Boom. Keren. Mana ini manuskrip yang lain? Cek dulu lah. Masa nggak dicek sini? Merinding aku. Seger. Shotgun, let's go.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you.
Let's go. I need this. I really need this. Ada buru yang melebat. Untung nggak dikacangin, coy.
And it'll keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
It's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on a walk.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something ruffling.
Bener-bener harus di centerin ya biar tahu petunjuknya.
Probably a rabbit.
Baca dulu.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice. The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state.
What the?
Monster is the best with no cubs. Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Anjir. Mulai dah nih kan. Wanjay. Ampun, Mak. Who is it? Save heaven. Alright, you're right. Woi, boy aja. Mana lu bangsat? Kemana sih jalannya, bingung gua. Bentar ya. Kemana jalannya ya? Nggak inget gua tadi. Sana ya, sana berarti sini berarti. Kemana jalannya? Gede kali. Aduh. Aduh, mati. Main turnya kejauhan coy. Harus cari jalan yang benar. Ini bukan sih jalannya? Nggak tahu juga ya. Aing atau aing. Mana sih jalannya? Ah, kampret ngaturnya. Oh, babi. Mari jalannya bingung gua. Jalannya kemana? Kampret gak ada ini. Oh, ke atas. Ih, untung gue nemu jalannya, coy. Sip. Baik, dikasih supply. Malah jalannya nih. Untung aja nemu supply. I need this. Cautions. Kampret. Rame bosku, lari. Udah kan ya, udah mati semua. Saya buang-buang hal penting buat hal yang nggak penting.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman. The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Shotgun. Handgun, boy. Handgun.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed.
Anjay, ngeri kali. Harusnya gue tahan di sini ya.
Simple and as you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience, even with the engine takes hours to cool. Isn't easy and fatal. Listening to now you're before and after. This place cool, but I need something.
Waduh. Ah, mati akhirnya, bosku.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reached the lights of the gas station alive.
Coba kita lihat ada yang tersisa di sini. Ada koki. Agak ngeri juga tadi ya. Merinding disco gitu. Gak ada kan? That's scary, Rary. Gemeter gimana gitu.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Wah, akhirnya. Manuskrip.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
The frick? I'm watching you, god damn it. Don't do something crazy.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Kelar satu chapter.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Kayak nonton series ya.
Coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2 Taken. Oke, episode 2. Anjir lah, ntar lihat. Agak random banget ya.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst.
Oke deh, sampai sini dulu aja. Mudah-mudahan sih bisa lanjut ya. Kita sudahi saja 1 chapter per stream lumayan. Mantap. Nanti next time chapter 2. Kapan-kapan. Harus cari game yang lain nih buat di stream buat biar nggak bosan main game FM14 nih. Oke deh, sampai sini saja dulu streamnya. Mau beres-beres, sudah mau maghrib, sudah jam 6, mau jam 6. Oke, terima kasih sudah mampir. Semoga cukup menghibur. Sampai jumpa next time. Bye-bye.